On the coldest morning of 2016, preparations are underway at Pease International Trade Port for the arrival of a flight from the Middle East. Although Pease is a former Air Force base, it has a decidedly unmilitary look on this morning. A New Hampshire-based group, the Pease Greeters, are here to meet every flight of servicemen and women returning from an area of conflict anywhere in the world. Thousands of troops have passed through these halls to be greeted in this fashion. The passengers on this plane are all members of the military, the Department of Defense, or civilian military contractors. They have been in the air for 12 hours. And are unaware of the reception awaiting them. This is supposed to be a routine refueling stop. Joining the Pease Greeters on this morning are students from Windham High School in Windham, New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Dick Ford. I'm from Windham. I'm a Pease Greeter. We're going to greet a flight of troops coming back from overseas. There may be some civilians on the flight as well, some Department of Defense employees, but there mainly be troops. I come up here for just about every flight. It makes me feel good. Being a veteran myself, I can identify with what these guys have gone through or what they're going through, and as I say, it makes me feel good, makes them feel good, so it's a good thing all around.
I came out here because I'm a Navy veteran, and I think this is a good thing that we're doing for our troops. Hoorah!
Watching the soldiers walk off the plane today was an absolutely amazing experience.
It was very eye-opening, and I think everyone should take part in experiencing this for themselves too.
I really liked meeting all the new people from everywhere and thanking them for serving us.
I'm Bob Dawson. I'm the principal at Windham High School, and we are wrapping up our first annual WHS Warrior Week, which is a week designed to both honor our servicemen and women both overseas and at home, and also to raise some funds for Building Dreams for Marines, a fantastic organization that helps to rebuild homes for soldiers, particularly Marines, that come home from overseas with significant mobility issues in particular. We've had multiple events during the course of the week, athletic games, a pep rally and so forth to raise funds, and we figured out that a real, true, amazing capstone to this week would be having the kids come over here to Pease to drive about an hour on a day where it's about 12 degrees below zero outside, and greet one of the flights that come in from overseas. We're hoping there'll be a couple hundred of our kids here to greet a couple hundred troops and really show the love and the honor that these men and women who are coming off the plane today deserve. So we have some kids that have some real privileges in their life, and we want to give them a chance to give back and show a little love to the troops to keep them safe and keep them free every day.
A short ceremony conducted by veterans welcomes our troops back to the United States. There is food and other creature comforts. Perhaps most important are the dialogues between the defenders and those they've sworn to defend.
Thank you for your undying support, your love for the soldier and airman. I've never seen anything like this before in my life, to be quite honest, and it's very touching, and I think for a lot of us this is kind of one of those deployment highlights that we will remember for many, many years to come and for the rest of our lives. So thank you to each and every one of you.
The plane is refueled. It's time to reboard and head for their final destination. And they do so while receiving cards and gifts and best wishes from the Pease Greeters. As a final send-off, the greeters and Windham High School students, parents, and faculty gather at the end of the runway with American flags.
This whole experience is it's special, especially with my recent enlistment. It kind of hits at heart with the seeing all the troops come home for the first time. Some of them 4 years overseas, and it really does make a difference with them having us be here. So it's a great experience.
I think it's great to get to know these people because they are heroes and they are incredible people and they're sacrificing so much. But more than that, they're just regular men and women like us, and they're great to get to know, and it's great to talk to them. And so if you have a chance to find a service member or a veteran, it's great to take a little time out of your day and say hi and get to know them.
Well, I just think it's really cool to hear all the first person point of view stories from people who are actually there and what their point of view is and what they're going to do when they get home. It's really interesting.
So what I learned from today is that there's just so many heroes that go unrecognized. I think a lot of times you publicly see a lot of sports figures, people of that sort or group that really get a lot of attention, but a lot of attention goes unnoticed to all these great soldiers that we have in our country who risk their lives every day to protect us, and that just means a lot, and I think it goes unnoticed. So I think today what I take away is that there's just so many great people who fight for our country every day, and we wouldn't be the amazing country we are without them.
This was like one of the most rewarding experiences I think I've had in like all of high school yet, and I recommend that like everyone should come and just take a little bit out of their day. It's in the morning, just everyone should come, and it really like gives back.
And I found it really extremely eye-opening to see that everyone's coming back and they're so pleased with how much we do. And they're all saying thank you to us for coming and visiting them, but really we're just thanking them for everything they've done.